its cause. But have you heard of a view called necessitarianism? Everything is necessary, although there are cause things.
Yes, I've heard. Yeah.
What's your defeater then?
So that cannot qualify as a reason.
Okay, hold on. Now, Brian, have I not talked to you on Discord before? That was my question, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but
That's completely trivial.
Shut your mouth.
Your question?
That was
That was my question. I don't know why they
That's what we waited to hear. Have I spoken to you on
My
Discord
question
before?
is so much more important than
What?
That's like real life, bro.
No way.
Brian, what's your Discord? What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? I want to know. Bro,
Bro,
Brian,
Luke 21 on
Hey, bro, can Sonny just render the argument, bro? Because I'm about to slide off.
No, Brian.
Brian can run the argument. Brian's better than me. Brian, run an argument for God's existence quickly.
I don't have an argument.
All right, Sonny, run yours.
Well, he just
I
gets
don't
the
have
necessary argument. I have a response already.
Wait. So, Professor, do you agree that there exists a necessary concretum for all contingent things in the world?
No,
I'm unclear on that.
Oh, okay. No
I'm
problem.
agnostic on that one. I don't know why I'd have to hold that.
We
Now,
can discuss, right? Give me a
well,
second.
Sonny, hold on. I have a response. If God is necessary,
Yeah.
right? And using your argument, why couldn't it be the case that a not-God world is necessary?
That a what?
A non-God world is necessary.
What do you mean non-God world?
So we have the universe. The universe without God can be defined as necessary, similar to how God could be.
Yeah, I'm a necessitarian. I believe that the world exists and I believe it does not exist. There is no case in which the world is not the case.
That's not what I'm asking you. Listen to me, please, Sonny.
Yeah, but it's a false dichotomy then.
What? I didn't give a dichotomy. Listen to me.
You did.
What's the dichotomy I gave?
Yeah, you said basically right. If this all right, you were trying to say that if I'm saying that God's a necessary concretum based on the fact that there exist contingent things, what if there's no contingent things, right?
No,
That's literally your way. Repeat it.
not at all. Yeah. So Jesus Christ, I said that you said that God is necessary, and I'm saying, what if a non-God world is necessary? That's all I said.
What if what's a non-God world?
A world
You
without
fucking
God.
trolling?
A world without God. What kind of question? is that?
Did you hear what I said? Like, is anybody here tracking? I said I'm a necessitarian. I believe that the world obtains.
I'm not asking you about whether or
Oh
not.
my goodness! Look! Oh my goodness! Oh my
Am I
goodness.
asking you what do you believe?
Oh my goodness! Wait,
Am I asking you what do you believe?
you're being serious? Wait, Brian, am I being like dumb here? Maybe.
Brian, am I asking him what he believes, or am I telling him?
Sonny, I told you, bro. He's an
Wait,
Brian.
idiot, bro.
Wait,
This is
Brian.
like
am
a
I
Trump supporter talking.
This nigga's glazing. This nigga's really Trump.
Hatim, debate me on Trump.
Wait, am
Hold on.
am I being stupid? I think.
Like Sonny, am I asking you what you believe, or am I asking you what do you think about this
Yeah,
proposition?
I see.
Nigga was stuttering. That nigga's doing beatboxing with his lips.
I see. Right. So I should answer the question, but it's not going to be from my perspective, right?
It's gonna be about what's logical.
Okay, yeah, that's supposing you. What? Yeah, are you stupid?
I'm talking about logical modalities. So yes, not what you personally view. Yes, I'm asking you not what you personally think,
Give me a
but
second.
what you allow to think regarding to logic, and for you to refute that. So we have two propositions, right? God is necessary, and like a world with God is necessary, or a universe with God existing is necessary, versus a universe without God is necessary. Now, how do you tell which one is true? Right? That's the question. They're both logically possible, but which of them is actual?
Wait, Hatim, you said the argument he's rendering is a necessary argument? That's what it's called.
Yeah, he's saying if God is defined as necessary, by definition, God exists, obviously, because that's what it means to be necessary.
Is that the ontological argument, no?
I'm not sure. I don't care about the names. I don't know about the names. But it is also true that you can define the universe without God as necessary as well. And so now you have two equally logically possible worlds or state of affairs that are both defined as necessary but are incompatible with each other. So which one is true, and how do you derive that? Right, Brian? Right,
Yeah,
Casey?
that's literally what will happen under Sunny's view when we define this. We just say necessary is something that in no possible world, and I give qualification how. What are the necessary?
What is he asking? Does anyone know what he's asking right now?
I'm not asking.
Not asking a question.
I'm not asking you a question. I'm pretty sure like most people can go.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying that's what happened when you say, for example, necessary just means that which obtained in every possible world, but you don't see how. How is it the case that
What?
in every possible world? That's what happened when you just say necessary. It's just something that obtained in all possible worlds.
Where did Sonny go, bro? It's not
Bro,
gonna
I'm
be.
telling you, bro. All of them are my child. I already taught them.
Brian, can you correct this guy, please, for us?
Yeah, Brian, bro, give your best shot.
Brian, I don't think he's gonna like listen for me. I've been trying for a while. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, and I do have a defeater for necessary. But hey,
Is it like the whole potentiality thing that you wrote in the chat?
what?
Like my defeater is gonna be.
Yeah,
you
so
like
I'm
you
gonna
wrote
hold
inside.
to like an essentialist view, bro. I'm gonna say that when we talk about potentials, that's just something that's gonna ground it in the nature of something. Like when we say that like this coffee will be hot in the next minute, we're gonna see that like potency, something that exists in the coffee. Right. So if it is the case that potency are just like properties of coffee, right, and that's what it means to be possible, then when you say that something is necessary, then you'll have to say that like it's necessary that the coffee is hot, which would be a contradiction because we can observe things becoming hot and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Aquinas literally the goat.
But can you like break that down? Like
Yeah, so
kinda-
are you familiar how Aquinas is gonna say potency is a true property of an object?
Yeah, it's like an intrinsic ontological principle by which things
Yeah.
are a recipient actualization.
So if things according to you, and that's why I'm gonna grant possible world, I'm gonna say that like possible world are just way to express the potency within the ontological item. If you say that well, potency do not exist in the ontological item, then you're saying that like the coffee is necessarily hot. It's necessarily that the coffee is hot, but we can empirically verify that it's not necessary that the coffee is hot.
Okay, but this is kind of parasitic on the acting potency framework.
Oh well, yeah. The point is, look. The point is, do we have arguments that can defeat necessarianism under my view? Because you're trying to ridicularize the view. Under my view, there is argument because my metaphysics would presuppose those, and I will give argument for my metaphysics. The point is, there is arguments for those views, and what it means to be contingent is that you derive your existence from someone else under the Thomistic view. That's literally what it means to be contingent. But if y'all want to define contingent as that which just does not obtain in a possible world, then we could just say, what's the contradiction in God not obtaining in a possible? What's the issue with that?
Well, there isn't a contradiction. That's what I said.
No, I'm talking to Brian. What's the issue with that?
There is no contradiction, but there is an
I'm
issue.
talking to Brian, bro.
No, well,
Yeah, what's the issue with that?
there is no contradiction. However,
There's a possible world according to you
What?
which God does not obtain under your definition, right?
Look, the contradiction
I
isn't.
forgot to be.
No, he's a Christian. I'm talking to
Necessity,
Brian.
like
He doesn't believe this. I'm giving issues to his view, not to you, to his view. Correct?
I'm sharing his view.
He's a Christian. Are you a Christian?
I don't need to be. I don't need to be.
He believes God is necessary.
Jesus Christ, bro.
He believes that if we say God does not exist, there's a contradiction. He
Brian,
believes that.
wait. You think Brian? You think if God does not exist, that's a contradiction?
No.
No. So why'd you say that?
Well, depending on the
Yo,
meta.
Brian.
Depending on the meta.
Brian.
Wait 1 second. Now here, of course, under like the Thomist metaphysics, that like you affirm and that I lean towards. Yeah, it would be, but like my critique that that I gave, it's parasitic on like the act and both framework. I was just kind of assuming like the atheist worldview I was advocating. You understand? So like I can say, yeah, there is no contradiction in God not obtaining in a possible world. What's the issue? Or I could devil's advocate like
Brian.
Islam and like Vienna's position and say
Brian.
he's metaphysically necessary, not logically necessary.
Brian, what is your true position that you're advocating?
Yeah, my position is actually the same as yours.
Okay, so you take God to be logically necessary and to say he does not exist, there's a contradiction that obtains. Just be honest, bro. Look, bro, I'm the GOAT. I'm here for you.
Wait, you think God is logically necessary?
It's literally a dogma to believe this. He cannot.
Wait, okay. Just to be clear, you think
he's a Catholic? He has to.
No, I'm asking you, Hero. I'm asking you.
I'm a Catholic too. I have to.
Okay, so God is logically necessary. Now, you think?
Well, the Hero. Yeah. Wait, Hatim, just 1 second. Hero.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously. Like, wait. Hero, like you knew from the beginning on that I'm a Catholic. Like I think that was pretty obvious. That was just clearly that was advocating.
Okay. You're chilling. But look, yeah, the contradiction that obtains that which is existence does not exist. Yeah.
Okay, so here's my question then. Do you think somebody saying that it is necessary defining the universe without God as necessary? Do you think that's a contradiction?
Yeah, that's a contradiction. Yeah.
What's the contradiction in defining the universe without God?
Because so again, even though like sun is little slow, or under our view, under our metaphysics,
I'm not asking does it contradict your view? I'm asking, is there a contradiction?
There is a contradiction under the definition.
Okay, so what's the P and not P?
Yeah, the P and not P is that which is existence does not exist.
Huh?
That which is itself existence does not exist. That's literally the contradiction.
Oh my God.
I literally told you. God not exist.
Okay, so existence is a thing now?
God is that thing, yeah.
Okay, so I don't take existence to be a thing. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, great. I don't know what it means for existence.
So if what you're saying, so if you're saying that look, if you're saying something is existence, and you just want to put the term God over it, okay, cool. Everything has God. Everything that is real is God. Has
no,
God.
everything that is real participate with an existence. Do not exist.
Oh my God, this guy's just using like confusing language for no reason. All right, I'm out of here.
What? What are you talking about? It's
This nigga want to say God is existence. All right, bro.
Yeah, that's what we
The
told
whole
you.
time you ain't want to say that. Now you want to put that in there.
We been said that. You're an idiot, my bro.
Professor K, did
Idiot.
they say that
Been
before?
said- yes.
I mean,
We've been
everything's
saying that shit.
documented.
What the hell are you talking about?
You said God is existence,
Yes.
and you think I would reject that?
Bro, what the fuck are you
rejected
talking about,
that?
bro? Shut up, bro. You said we never said that. Now you're saying you think I reject that?
But my
It was
thing
not
is,
you
we've been
rejecting it.
talking this whole time as if we're
You're an
saying
idiot,
something.
bro. Just shut up, bro. Nigga, you
I
said we
have
didn't
not-
say that. Now you're saying you think I reject it. I don't care if you reject it.
I
We been said it.
don't
What's
recall.
going on, bro? What is what do you got?
instructor,
I don't
can you run the
recall
arg-
them saying
Hold
that at all.
on.
Instructor, can you run the argument for motion?
Hold on. Look, hold on. I'm not gonna mute Kylo because he's been.
Okay, I crush you on that shit.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, run the argument for motion.
Give me a second. I'll let him run it after. But yo, Hatim and instructor, yeah, really got beef. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, really got beef. Alright? Calm down, bro.
I don't got beef with instructor.
Oh, yeah, yelling at each
Instructor, run the
other's
argument
minds,
for
bro.
motion real quick. Run the argument for motion.
Yeah, Justin, run the argument for motion. Let's see if
Why would he run the argument for motion?
Yeah, he's calling you trash, Justin. That's crazy.
Are you
I didn't say
stupid?
that,
You're not
bro.
doing that.
You have to run it out. That's
Instructor,
what
run the
Hatim said.
argument. Run the argument.
Wait, why would he run the argument for motion? What purpose does that serve?
Because he said he can. No, instructor doesn't hold the view of Herosan.
that's not
God
what?
is just existence, simplicity. He obviously thinks God
What?
is. Instructor, can you define God?
I don't give him like a univocal definition. I just make him analogous to things. That's it.
So you can or can't define God.
Yeah, I would give it would be for me to give him a univocal definition. I can't do that.
Okay, so he can't.
No, he can't tell you that God is pure essay. He takes my view.
Yeah.
Wait, do you know what God is?
Yeah, pure essay, existence.
Hold on,
itself.
instructor.
I believe
Instructor.
metaphysically he's pure. So yeah, he's 6.
Look, if you're saying existence itself is God, I'm not going to reject that view.
Yo,
Why would I
yo,
ever
why
reject
is he
that?
acting
You think
like
atheists
we haven't
reject
been saying this
existence?
from the beginning, bro?
Do you think I
Wait,
do
instructor,
reject
do you think
existence?
your views incompatible with
Like,
atheism?
bro, why do you keep crush?
Yes,
Calm down,
because
cheerleader.
my
Hold up,
view-
bro.
Wait, how
you
is
keep asking me
existence? How
Bro,
can
can you
an
stop
atheist not
interrupting me?
accept existence?
My
you
view,
stop
my view.
interrupting me?
I'm gonna tell you what every atheist will reject this, right? I'm gonna tell you. Okay, calm down. At least most. Hold on. Atheists usually only takes that only the material things, right, exist, like only the universe and nothing else. Correct?
No,
Now you're
that's
just
false.
saying existence exists.
What?
Yo, bro.
Do you want to say existence
Who's
exists?
smart on this pen? Oh my gosh, Kason. Yo, why are you doing this to us, bro? Can you speak to these stupid ass niggas? Like,
Wait, instructor, can you just
like, oh my gosh, bro. Why,
Kason is
Kason, why
going
you
to
acting
agree
like
with-
you don't know these views, bro? Speak to these
Jason is going to
dumbasses, bro.
agree with me, bro. It's not.
I don't care if he agrees with you, bro. The point is, I want him to explain it so you can understand, bro. Like what?
What's wrong with those people?
Wait, instructor, can you just render an argument?
Why, bro? You gay, bro? Stop talking to me, bro.
Render an argument.
Keep talking to
I'm
me,
gonna
bro.
bring
Render
up
an
Kata.
argument.
Hold on,
Stop
hold on.
being gay,
Hold on.
bro.
I'm gonna bring up Apollo.
Oh, you can't render an argument.
Bro,
Oh, I can't render nigga. Even though I render you all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
I'm gonna bring up. Hold on. I'm
Fucking
gonna bring
slam
up.
you, nigga.
You can't
I'm gonna bring
define
up
God
Apollo.
and you
Wait,
don't
hold
have
on,
argument.
guys. Hold on.
All right, then what did that do for you, nigga? Is your credit score
Wait,
still passing
calm
5?
down, calm down. I'm gonna bring up Apollo, and he's gonna give you the craziest views of all time. Watch.
Wait, who?
Yo, Apollo, my G, what's up?
That's Kata, bro. What are you talking about?
That's Kata. Oh my gosh, I thought it was Apollo. My bad. Never mind.
Bro.
My bad, bro. I mistook you for the wrong guy. My bad. Sorry.
Bro, are you saying my bad?
Bro, bro, I'm saying my bad. What the hell is wrong with this man? We cannot be
why is he saying,
respectful
like,
anymore in
fear
this
in
like
your voice?
society.
You just like had fear in your voice. Like, what are you scared of?
Yeah, like he's about to get like his whole worldview crashed, nigga. About to make you go stupid.
Yo,
You're
Kata,
just
what's
an
up,
atheist
bro?
at this point. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, no God arguments.
Yo, Kata,
I
do you
never
have an
do,
argument
though.
for God?
Never do.
I have plenty of arguments for that, bro.
Run your strongest argument.
Run it, bro. Run it.
Run your strongest argument.
I'm gonna take notes. Hold on.
Okay. The overwhelming majority of people across mankind believed in God. If this is the case, then we have some good reason to believe in God, right? Then this just is the case, right? GG, God exists, bro.
Therefore, God exists?
Yeah, therefore it's just the case, bro, yeah. What do you think?
Nigga paused up. He don't even know how to respond. Nigga.
Therefore, God, is this some inductive argument?
So this is using Hack's triduction, which is like a fusion of induction, deduction, and abduction.
How many premises were there?
Yo, stupid nigga, you can't count? Like, are you...
There was at least
Wait,
three.
host, if he keeps cussing like that, you're getting banned, by the way. So let's get that in check.
Yo, don't cause bro. Don't get.
You gotta drop. Hey, you gotta drop him, bro.
He can't control himself.
You gotta drop him, bro. He tripping. Yeah,
I'll
get
bring it back up.
get out of here,
He
little
can't
boy.
control himself.
He tripping.
Just come down. Just
He's getting banned.
Needs better. You need better mods, bro.
Like horrible
This
moderation.
nigga keep crying, nigga. You need to suck some titties.
Yeah.
Nigga. You need your mama's breast milk, nigga.
Yeah, I'm crying. Wah. I'm a little baby.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
so
Stop doing that,
TKA,
Whitney.
TKA, how many premises were there?
There were three, bro.
And what's the inference rule in the argument?
It's destructive syllogism.
And what was P1? I'm sorry, I don't want to write it down.
Yeah, P1 was just going to be for any given X, right, where an X is an overwhelming majority of people across mankind. But if X confirms that it exists, then we have some good reason to believe God exists.
I couldn't look at what he said. I don't know if that's on my end.
Yeah, bro. I'm using the gripper right now.
Can anybody else rearticulate that?
I don't know what he said.
I didn't hear it either. Can you
Yeah, so just
Stupid
rearticulate
nigga shit
P1?
contagious then.
Can you say P1
Yeah, so
louder?
just do universal instantiation from P1 to P2, right? And then we can like kind of throw in some SOL and FOL kind of down the line, if that makes sense.
What the heck are you saying, bro?
Well, he says use universal instantiation, a rule of inference, you dumbass.
He said SOL
He's saying it
and
falls under
FOL.
first order logic and extends to second order logic. What don't you get?
You used terminology I didn't understand. That's what I didn't get.
Personal incredulity. Okay.
How is that personal incredulity?
Wait, that's textbook definition of personal incredulity. You just don't get it, so you reject it.
I didn't reject it. I said I didn't understand
Wait,
it.
what's the argument for
I
that?
didn't reject it, dumbass. Are you
Yo,
stupid?
calm
what's
down.
the
Look,
argument
look,
for
the
that?
nigga already getting
Wait, what's
mad,
the argument
bro.
for that?
Yo, like this nigga, bro.
Oh, you're
Okay,
rage baiting.
burner proof.
You're
Okay, that's
stupid.
acceptable.
You're rage baiting. What a rage baiter. 10 out of 10 for sure. 10 out of 10 rage bait.
Wait, TK, what was P1, bro? Wait.
I'll be doing this.
What was P1 of the
Guys, this
argument?
nigga has Alzheimer's, bro.
Yeah, so P1 was I don't speak English. P2 if I don't speak English.
You about to get that nigga mad, bro. Chill.
Yo, here. Yo, Herosan, do you want to run the argument? Yo, Herosan, do you want to run the argument for God exists? Dogs. Yo, Kaysen.
Yo, Kaysen, please help us, bro.
Kaysen Mason jar.
Yo, Hatim, what do you do for a living, nigga? You do 9 to 5 on TikTok lives, or?
Damn, Hatim,
job.
you're getting fried.
Hey, Omni's
Bye.
back. Yo, Omni's back. Omni's back.
God forbid I have a job.
Yo, Omni, are you here?
Where you work at, nigga?
I work for the Human Rights Commission.
Negation entails contradiction.
Omni, do you remember where we left
Check
off
your
at?
lagging. Check your lagging, bro.
When did the cut out, bro?
Yeah, bro.
GG.
So here, I understand you hold to the view that God is necessary. Now, what would you say, how would you refute, other than I just simply disagree, to somebody that holds the view that a non-God world is necessary?
A non-God will exist. Okay. What's going to be the argument that a non-God will exist?
It's just by definition of it being necessary.
Yeah. Wait, what? What do you say?
You know what I'm saying? He just
Wait.
defines things into reality. You just saying it just to say it, nigga? Like, you just
That's
saying it?
wait, that's what I'm saying that he's doing, and I'm just
He's not
being-
doing that. He demonstrated how. We're not just defining terms like how you are. When we ask you for how, bro,
How did he demonstrate God
No,
was
Sonny
necessary?
did not.
bro,
Yo, Sonny
he
did
told
not-
you, he demonstrated
Wait,
God was
what do you
necessary.
mean? Look.
How did
Oh my
Sonny
goodness,
demonstrate
bro.
God was
Nah.
necessary other than defining
TikTok could actually not be real. There's no way. You're asking me a question about God to begin with. Are you not supposing that God exists? This cannot be real at all, bro. This is actually this is AI.
Sonny,
Wait, hold
Sonny,
on.
before you go, Sonny, before you go,
Wait,
Hatim,
wait. You think if I ask you a question about Goku,
wait, Sonny,
Goku
don't please go.
exists?
That's all, Sonny. Listen,
Yeah.
Hatim, he asked
this
you,
guy's a dumbass.
he answered you.
Wait, look, Justin. It's as if we're like discussing problem of evil, right? And then the atheist starts like asking me, "Yo, so what's the argument that God exists?" What do you mean?
Like,
We're
dumbass, it's
discussing-
already presupposed.
Yes, exactly, bro.
Like-
Like,
But
Wait,
no,
wait,
look,
wait,
look,
wait. I
look.
didn't
Hold
say
on,
it.
hold on, hold on.
Maybe you're confused.
Bro, wait, Sonny, just don't respond
Wait,
to whatever
I understand
dumbass
your
shit about come out.
confusion
No,
now.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Wait, why are you
Hatim,
talking to Sonny? I'm
He
listening to you
answered.
right now.
I'm literally trying to speak to you, bro. Hold up, nigga. You just asked a question.
Hey, you
like, I don't
can't
know
keep
if you-
saying the
I don't know
N-word,
if
bro.
you-
That's violation of...
Yo, are you like the N-word guardian,
Like, are
bro?
you
Like, what's
tripping?
up with you, bro?
Hey, you
Yo,
gotta
bro,
kick him
you
now,
gotta
bro.
drop
You gotta
him,
kick
bro.
him. You gotta kick
Keep him
So, Sonny,
going.
position. I'm not talking about your view right now. Okay?
oh,
All right, look.
Listen to me. I'm not talking about the problem of evil, and I'm asking you to demonstrate God. That's disanalogous to my question.
Bro, hold
What
on.
I'm asking you is, okay, I understand that's what you believe. Now, what would you say to somebody who comes to you and said, I think that a non-God world is necessary? And then similarly to what you said about the problem of evil, and you said, well, what's the argument that that world exists? Well, then for you to ask the question about that world means you're presupposing it in the
All right,
same
hold on.
sense. Now,
Let's answer your first question. I don't think you remember it. You asked what you asked was, Hatim, how does he explain that God is necessary? He told you because he believes God is existence, and what existence just means is to be. That exists in every possible world. So that's how a thing is necessary. When he asked you, though, all you said was, "Oh, because it exists in all possible worlds." That's not answering how. You're just redefining. the
Bro,
word necessary.
Justin, that was me. Sonny never saying any of that, bro.
Nigga, are you stupid? I just said you. I didn't
Stop
say
saying
Sonny.
the N word, bro. You
I didn't
gotta
say
ban
Sonny,
this
bro.
guy,
I said you.
Yeah, but he's talking to Sonny.
But if I'm talking to Sonny, how is Herosan?
Bro, I don't care. I just said let me answer the first. Yo, are any of y'all tracking?
Your answer relevant.
Yo, can you read the comments, bro? Can you read the comments, bro? He said I'm eating. Hold up.
Yeah, but it's not your view, is it?
What is not
Your view, is it?
What is not my view?
Sonny's view.
Bro, I don't care. I just told you I was answering the first question you asked. I know you were talking to Sonny. Are you stupid, bro?
Do you think
I
atheists?
know.
Do you think
Why
atheists?
are you
reject-
stupid?
Do you think?
I pay for this phone and you're on
Do
my
you
phone being
think
stupid.
atheists? Do you think atheists reject existence? Yes or no?
Do I think atheists reject existence?
Yes or no?
Bro, what can you flesh out what that question is? The fuck kind of
Are you
stupid
dumb?
You gotta be slow. You have to be slow.
Do I think atheists reject existence? Do you know how many views take existence to be? Do I think atheists reject existence? What
Do
the
you
fuck
think
does that mean?
atheists have an account for existence? Yes or no?
Sure, an account, sure. Anybody does.
Okay. So does your account of existence, is that compatible with an atheist's view?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So your view on God being existence is compatible with an atheist view.
It's incompatible, I'm saying.
How?
Because
Yeah.
you don't believe anything in reality is just said existence. You believe things have existence. They're not existence itself.
Wait.
You don't believe that.
How do you can you show me what exists? Can you show me existence itself?
No, are you dumb? That's like it's the thing by itself, bro. I can't show you existence by itself. We only know things to exist. It's transcendental.
You just said existence is a thing in itself.
I said this guy's not listening. I said
Wait,
you don't
do you
believe-
think
Bro,
existence
shut
is a
up,
thing-
hold up. You're not listening. I didn't say existence in and of itself. I said you do not believe anything in reality is existence.
Yeah,
And
but
you believe things. Hold up, bro. You believe things have existence. Dumbass then is gonna ask me the question right after. Can you show me existence by yourself? I should smack
No,
your
I
face for
didn't.
asking. Show me existence by yourself. I should smack
No,
your
I
face for
didn't.
asking me that.
I didn't say that was going on.
Let me smack your face.
Question was instructor. The question was, right, that do you think that there is an existence in of itself? Do you think that?
Bro, listen to the dumbass question, bro.
That's
Do I
dodge number
believe
one.
Existence in and of itself? Do I believe existence in and of itself? What do you mean? Do I
No,
believe?
I said, do you think that there is existence in of itself?
That's God.
Okay, so you do.
God
Now,
is existence.
Are you so if there is an existence of in and of itself, could you show me it?
Hero.
Well, what does he? Let me answer this. Well, what-
It's a yes or no, bro.
Let me speak.
Yo, he just
bro. Hold
asked
on,
the
hold on.
same
No,
question.
hero.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
It's you said a
He just
yes, you
asked
can
the
show
same
me.
question.
Right.
It's either yes, you
Guys,
can show me
can you
it, or
calm
no,
down?
you can't show me it. Which is it?
I cannot show you existence, but I cannot grab existence.
Then
And
how do
show
you,
it to
okay?
you.
Then how do you know that there is existence in it?
Demonstratable proofs. Reasoning. I don't, nigga.
show me.
I'm not going into my universal
Show me.
bag and grabbing existence and putting it in Hatim's face.
Just
Like, why do
your
you, I should
views.
smack your
Stop
face,
yapping.
nigga.
Show me.
I should
Show
smack
me.
your face.
Justify
What's
your
the
views.
argument that there is existence in of itself and not attached to other things?
What? Say that again. Sorry.
Everything that I know that exists,
A team thinks existence a property.
everything that I'm aware, everything that I'm aware of, that
Yeah, our
exists,
team does, bro.
everything that I'm
He thinks it's
aware
a
of, that
property.
exists.
I'm telling
Everything
you.
that,
This cannot
everything
be
that
your
I'm aware
teacher.
of, everything that I'm aware of that exists.
Yeah, look.
Everything that I'm aware of that exists is
Nigga, you repeated-
everything that I'm aware of that exists is
Nigga, you repeated that question. You said
Everything
that
that I'm
four
aware of,
times. I feel like I'm
everything
in a
that I'm aware
correction.
of, everything that I'm
Hold on,
aware of,
record,
everything that I'm
Say what
aware
you gotta
of,
say.
everything that I'm
Dubstep
aware
is
of, everything that
Calm down.
I'm being interrupted incessantly.
Calm the hell down.
I'm very calm. So everything that I'm aware of that exists is attached. So everything that I'm aware of that exists is attached to something.
Yeah,
right?
whatever that
And you
means.
think that there's something that exists that isn't attached to something. All I'm asking for is what's the argument for that?
What?
And if all you're saying is that that's logically possible,
What are you talking about?
The team thinks existence is a property.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
when you say what am I talking about? What is unclear about what I just said?
You said
Yeah, wait,
I believe things that exist are attached to something. What do you mean attached to something?
For example, Hatim is not existence in itself. Hatim has existence, or Hatim exists.
Yeah, he's attached. He's attached.
Okay, so then,
So I'm attached to the
so
concept.
are you asking me? Do I
Were
believe?
you attached to a concept?
Yes.
What does that mean, bro?
That means I just have the property.
You have wait. So concepts are properties in reality that are attached to other.
Yes, properties are concepts.
Okay, bro.
Yo, kick this nigga, yo.
Wait, hold on. So your
You guys
arm.
just keep laughing, and I don't think
Wait,
you
wait,
even
wait.
try
Is
to
your
understand.
arm a property?
Is my arm a property?
Yeah, property of you.
No, the thing itself is gonna be different. Wait, you just laugh? Wait.
Hold on.
You just
Your
laugh.
arm
and
is not a
wait for it.
property of you?
Bro, it's
My arm-
ridiculous. Like,
Hold on. The arm itself. Okay. Why do you guys laugh and not want to listen?
Are you gonna say it, nigga?
Yeah, but you're gonna laugh as soon as I
Stop
say
saying the N word, bro. Host.
You gotta drop it,
You are
bro.
an
You gotta
are you
ban
a
him.
liberal?
Yeah,
You are a
liberal.
professor, nigga. Professor,
block
nigga.
him. You gotta block him.
You get him
ban
off the
him.
panel,
Bro,
bro.
I'm not, bro.
Listen, if you bring him
gotta
back
ban
up,
him.
it's not problems.
Bro, he's black. He's
Yo,
used to
Professor
saying
P,
it.
calling me,
You gotta
bro.
ban him. No, Herosan. Listen, what I'm saying is, the arm, the thing that we call arm, has a property of being an arm.
What does that?
what I'm
What
trying to
does it
say.
mean?
Huh?
The arm has a property of being an arm.
Yes.
Wait, so the arm?
Wait, hold
is
on, let me
not
ask you a question.
identical to
So-
the-
Yeah, like
if you was
just
a-
like the human has the property.
Wait,
of being
Hatim. So if you was a bald ass nigga, if you was a bald ass nigga, you have a property of being bald ass nigga.
It's cooked. Wait, Hatim. You know the
You got a property
property.
of that nigga?
You know the property.
It's fucking cooked. You a bald ass nigga.
That's funny.
Hatim, you know the property that the arm has? Does that property of the arm have a property of it being the arm?
Say that again.
Hey, you know how, like, the arm has a property, right?
The arm has the property of being an arm. That's it.
Yeah, does that property of the arm being an arm have a property of the arm being the arm?
Yeah, they good stuff, bro.
Properties,
Bro, this nigga
properties
means
of arms have.
Sonny. That means when this nigga's bald, he has a baldness property of being bald, and that nigga infinitely bald. You a bald ass nigga infinitely. Like, you're so stupid, bro.
No. I mean, I can answer your question instead of you guys like laughing like hyenas. Yeah, so like it's possible that for any given property there are further properties that can be explained. Yeah. So yeah, it could be the case that what it means to be an arm, right? What it means to have the property of arm. Maybe
Being an arm.
what it means to have the property of to identify something as an arm could be the case that the properties of that property is, for example, having fingers or
Arms?
it could be until it bottoms out somewhere. Yeah.
What, nigga? Wait, so there's a best armness? There's like a best armness? What the fuck? Yo,
That's not true.
nigga, wait, hold on. So when my balls have a property of balls, there's like the ballsness of balls, nigga. Like if I smack my balls at your face,
Not entail
like,
from my
and they're like,
view.
wait, hold on.
You have
When
the
I smack
worst
my
tracking
balls on your
capa-
face,
You have a
answer the
worse
question.
tracking capability.
Because you know this is an
than I've
action,
ever
right? Actions have properties, right? So when I perform the action of smacking my balls on your
Properties?
face, does that have another property of a property of me smacking you again in the face with my balls, nigga?
I think you're just trying to get some rhetoric points, bro.
Hatim, bro, let it
How
go.
is this rhetoric? I'm talking about
These guys
nuts.
just don't get your genius. Let it
Yeah,
go.
you guys are.
No, Hatim,
Yeah, this is no longer like an actual.
You're not trying to have like an actual engagement.
This type
You
of
kick this
dialect.
nigga out.
Professor K.
Wait, Herosan,
Professor K,
you
please
agree
be
this
serious
is
right
more
now.
of a
Hatim is,
trolling
like,
type
not
of
cooking
Yo,
dialect?
I don't know what's going on. I have no control.
Investigating
Yo, Hatim,
the
Hatim.
substance of the view because what is he talking about? Like this guy's weird. Bro, let's just stay on topic.
Yo,
Yo,
okay,
Professor K, please admit that Hatim is like not cooking right now and he's being a fool. Please
look,
admit
look,
that.
bro.
If I'm being a fool, I would just like the explanation instead of like.
You just said
Win it
that.
right now.
You just said that you attached to concepts.
Wait, Herosan,
So like
can you
repeating what I'm
recapitulate
saying, right, is
Well,
not
it
going to
means
be
nothing.
demonstrating that
It's
I'm
meaningless.
wrong. It's fine. It's fine if I'm a fool. It's fine if I'm a fool, right? Because at
Okay.
least I can recognize I'm
Okay.
a fool and then change my view.
Can
I'd
you
love to
show
be
me?
right if I'm wrong
Can
right
you
now.
show me how a physical thing is connected? Like you have to show me. Look, show me the connection between you and that concept. Show me.
The connection is not physical. What are you talking about?
Also, the connection is spiritual. Show me the connection.
Wait, the connection is conceptual. Conceptual is not.
Oh, so the connection.
So the connection only exists in the mind?
So the connection.
Yes.
So okay, hold on. So yeah, hold on.
Oh no.
It's map versus territory connection.
So you having an arm
You understand
is
the
only
map versus
connected.
territory
Hold
connection?
on. You having an arm is only connected in the mind.
No. Look, listen what I'm saying. Identity. Look, us calling the thing that we have as an arm is conceptual, and we've categorized.
What is all the giggling for?
Bro,
He's such a dumb.
Am I saying anything false? Just tell me.
Wait, hold on.
If you can explain what I'm saying is false,
All right, hold on. Here, can I speak to him? Let me be real for him. Let me be real. All right,
like
Hatim,
on
let's
my
stop
mama.
No, wait, hold on.
Listen, guys.
And engage
A
with the
property,
conversation.
because I don't think it's understood. Look, specifically me and Herosan, we define property because we're Aristotelian, bro.
We don't care what you define property
so shut the
as.
fuck up then if
You're
you don't
asking
care.
about
man,
my
bro.
view, dumbass.
Like, shut the fuck up then if you don't care.
Doesn't matter what you define property as if you're asking about my
Yes,
view.
that's why we
Yes.
think you're wrong, dumbass.
Wait, you think you're wrong because you define something different? You think I'm wrong
are you
because
dumb?
define it differently? You think I'm wrong because you define the term differently?
Yo, Herosan, now you give me my mod back or mute him, bro. This nigga's
Instructor, I'm glad you removed this mod. Thank you.
Yo, team, hold up.
This nigga about to rejoice that my mod
I
got
want to
moved.
ask a
Listen,
question.
bro.
I want to
Listen.
ask a question.
Hold on. Before you ask
This
the
nigga
question,
thinks I'm wrong because he
Hold on, bro. I'm
defines
gonna
things differently.
bro.
whatever, nigga.
Kylo,
Hold up, bro.
Kylo.
Let me go to the.
Can you
thing,
stop
bro.
saying the hard R? What's up?
Yo, are
Herosan?
you a guardian?
What's up,
bro?
Herosan?
Yeah, Kylo, I have a
Yo.
question.
Yo,
Did he say the order? I have to drop it.
I didn't say the
you
hard
dropped
R.
it.
I didn't.
Yeah,
No, I
keep
didn't.
saying
No, I
it.
didn't.
You
have to drop him, bro.
Keep him off, bro, for real, dude.
Look. When it says, do you hold?
But he lying. I didn't even say it.
Hold on. Do you hold? Bro, hold on. Do you hold the position?
According to the TikTok guidelines, he's allowed to say the
Hold on. Your property. Hold on.
He's allowed.
Kylo, do you hold to the position that your properties are conceptual?
Well, and the way he's articulating it, I don't see it to be problematic. So, I don't. That's not a. Hold on.
Both.
Oh, they're both conceptual and physical.
Yes, but they're not things of themselves. They're of things.
So, hold on. Hold on.
They're not things of themselves, but they are of things and they show physically, but they're not.
Wait, so if I cut a hand, is it still a hand?
If you cut a hand,
If I cut my hand off a body, is it still a hand?
Yes, obviously.
Okay, so it exists in and of itself.
What?
Yo, why is he acting like he didn't just say 5 seconds ago?
Does a hand exist in and of itself?
Yes. Like
Wait,
when you
you're-
cut off your hand, does it like turn into dust and cease to exist or something?
Wait, I'm a bit confused on what you're saying because existing in of itself is analogous to it existing brutally, correct?
No, it just means how to
trying so hard. Yo, he's trying so hard.
Look,
Or
all
are you
he's
not coming over there with you, bro?
Because that's what we. That's
Forget your brute
I'm
contingent fact.
clarifying because that's how we used earlier.
You don't even
That's
know
how
what
we-
brute contingent fact means. That's not what brute means, bro.
No, I know that's not what I take brute mean, but I remember some Herosan was saying that that's what brute means to him.
No, wait, hold on. Give me a second.
That it's something existing in and of itself is something brute.
No,
Bro, put the towel on the fucking ring, nigga.
Hold
Like, yo,
on.
substitute for professor, bro.
You
hold
care
on.
too much about
Guys.
winning and not enough about understanding.
Bro.
I've been trying to teach you the whole time. You've been
But not
interrupting.
enough, but you've not been trying to understand me.
Well, maybe.
That's the problem.
Whoa, wait, hold on. I literally steel man every position you gave in this
You
continuous.
strawman me and several times.
Yeah,
Guys,
nigga,
wait, hold on.
apparently when I
So-
straw man, he says the same thing. just
Guys,
different
wait,
words.
hold on. So he says that those things are physical and conceptual. Fine. Where in the hell is existence physical and conceptual, right?
Yeah. So no. I said
Show me
it's,
the property of existence.
I said it's of. So like existence is physically, it's a physical property of something.
Wait, what is that
Right? Just
physical property?
for example, a ball has the physical property of being spherical. You understand?
Yeah, and we can see that. We can see.
And we can see somebody existing.
Bro,
Correct?
wait,
No,
Hatim.
Wait, no.
This
Wait,
spherical.
hold on, hero.
You don't
Do we
see
someone
bro,
existing, yes or no?
Are you like dumb?
Do we see people existing, yes or no?
You don't see existing
Hero, do we
from
see
state to
people
state.
Team, Sunny just summarized
Hero,
the view in the
I'm
chat.
talking to
Team.
Hero.
Damn.
Hero.
He has. Oh, he's
Hero.
Persian.
It is not blame. It is not. It is not Sani. It is Hero. Hero, do we
That nigga
see
mad as
people
hell.
existing, yes or no?
Yeah, I don't
Nice
see
one.
where that's gonna lead, but okay.
Yo,
Hero.
Justin,
That's
Hatim
dodge
thinks
number
that.
one. Hero.
Yo, Justin, Hatim
Do
thinks
we
when you
see
see a
people
dog, you see.
Yes,
Yes or
yes.
no?
I didn't.
You can't wait. Say that again. What you say?
That's right.
Hatim thinks when you see a dog, you're seeing the dog's existence perfectly.
No. I didn't see you see the dog.
What you think? You think you Hal Jordan,
You see
nigga?
the
Green
dog
Lantern, nigga?
existing.
You think you fucking
Existence and existing are different.
Nigga, you think you Green Lantern, nigga? You thought you had a ring and you could make
Look,
shit exist.
okay, so Sani and instructor, you actually disagree with Herosan because you just agreed with me that because he said yes.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
I think I agree with your view.
He literally just said yes to my question, so shut the fuck up.
Wait.
You're admonishing me,
someone
you're also
disagree with us,
admonishing
Sonny.
Herosan.
Oh no. Oh no, someone disagree with
Wait, look,
us.
Hatim, let me ask you this, right? Do you see what I said in the comments? Wait, so look, do you think the arm has a property?
Do arms have property? Yeah, they probably have the property of having fingers.
Okay, and then do you think the property of the arm having a property has a property?
Yeah, fingers
have
probably
fingers?
have the property of having like nails, maybe.
Okay, and then do you think the property of the arm having a property has a property?
Yeah.
And then you think the property of the arm having a property of having a property has a property?
There could be either an infinite regress of properties,
mashallah. Okay. I'm composed of infinite properties. Look, Hatim, have you ever read Spinoza's?
Shut up. Or
Hatim, have you ever read Spinoza's?
or do you hear the word or? Do you hear the word or?
Hatim, have you ever read
I
Spinoza's?
did hear.
Or means
Anyway,
it's not
Professor,
done.
yes.
It means it's not the only entailment. Or it
Oh, okay,
bottoms
what
out
else? What
somewhere.
else?
Or it bottoms out somewhere.
Oh, where does the bottom out as?
We don't know. We could be agnostic.
Yo, wait. Okay,
We
wait,
could be
hold on.
agnostic to that.
Sonny. Okay, by parsimony, we don't have to accept that bullshit.
You don't have to
literally
accept what? What do you not accept?
You're making a statement that a property has a property, right? And it instantiates this property, and that property has a property, and it goes on and on and on and on. Or, and your dumbass said, is gonna stop somewhere, right? But your dumbass then just said, oh wait, I don't know what that thing is. Wait, so then dumbass, by parsimony, when we have any unexplained things, we don't need to accept that bullshit. Even by inference.
What?
Or, you're with your stupid ass, like we don't need that
What are
shit.
you talking about?
What
You
don't
know what
get?
parsimony is?
Yeah, it's just like the best explanation.
Okay, wait. So then, if you leave any unexplained factors induced in virtue of parsimony, that method, why would we accept that bullshit right there? You're over here talking about we don't know the bottom end. Okay, by parsimony, we can flesh that
What do
out.
you think? Wait. What am I asking you to accept? That you're not going to.
Oh my gosh, bro!
What am I asking
I
you to
didn't
accept?
say, yo, listen. I
You
think,
said, why
like,
would we
every
accept
time I
that?
speak, he puts words in his mouth.
You
and
literally
makes
just
me
said,
think like
why
I'm
would
saying
I
you're saying
accept that bullshit? Did you
Okay,
not say
that
that?
doesn't mean I'm wait, hold up. That doesn't mean I'm now saying that you're making the statement that, oh yeah, you guys should accept. I never said you said that, idiot. I'm saying I don't need to listen, i.e. when I say I don't need to accept, I mean I don't have to guarantee or allow that bullshit in my worldview. I don't gotta listen to
What are
that
you
shit.
talking about?
Yo, what doesn't he
He's
get?
saying
You don't
that he
need to?
doesn't.
Who said anything about you needing to?
Bro,
He's saying that,
oh my
like,
gosh.
in-
Okay, I grant you don't need it. Okay, cool. Is
Oh
that
my
what you want?
gosh, bro.
One sec.
He's saying irrational
Hatim,
belief.
I have another question for you. Hatim, do you think a substance has infinite properties?
Substance has infinite properties.
Yeah.
A substance may not.
All right, great. Now you
Depends on
Doctor
the
Strange,
substance.
nigga.
No,
You
no
Doctor
problem.
Strange.
Okay, so
Depends on the
Hatim-
substance.
All right, so like Hatim, so like a substance
Doctor
has a set
Strange.
of properties, right?
It depends on the substance. You understand?
What do
Yeah,
you
but
think
like-
substance is?
What's going to be the case in which the substance has a finite amount of properties?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Yo,
Yeah, no, it's
you don't
okay.
know shit, nigga.
Okay, wait, so Hatim,
Wait,
let
what
me
are you
ask you another
laughing at?
question.
Generally, what
So-
are you laughing at?
So Hatim, do you think that the substance that has the set of properties has a power set of that set of properties?
Say that again.
Do you think that this, do you think in this case, right, where this substance has a set of properties, you think that for this set of properties is a power set of that set of properties?
It may.
Oh, it may as well. Okay, so it could
Yeah,
possibly not be the
I've
case.
literally said it from the offset.
Yeah, look, no, this is a different thing. Could you tell me in which case it's not going to be the case?
It's just going to be a particular case, right? Like,
Yeah, what's the
I don't have a general. I don't have something general to give you.
Wait, could you like think for like 3 seconds, right, and like
I
provide?
don't
any
have
case?
that to
Okay,
give
so
you.
so there's no time it could be the case, right?
No, there is, but there isn't a generality. I can give you.
Hold on. What do you?
Yeah, no, I'm
say?
asking
Hold on,
for even
This
like a
nigga just went
particular.
from physicalism to platonic.
Hold on, Sonny.
Yeah,
you
if you-
didn't get
give me
this.
a-
Hold on. You didn't get this from abduction. You didn't get this from induction. You didn't get this from deduction. You just made that shit up, bro. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, look, Hatim.
Professor K. This is your teacher.
Wait. I didn't get what? I didn't get what?
McDonald's is hiring, bro.
I didn't get what, Hero?
Like this worldview that you have, bro.
What do you mean?
You
This
high as hell.
worldview-
That's what we mean, nigga. Like you
Shut
intoxicated.
up, bro.
Your
If I'm
entire
talking to you, I'm not talking to you.
worldview, your entire worldview
mad,
is literally being made up on the spot.
No, shit is literally made up. Like he's
Look,
just
look,
saying.
look.
Sonny is
You-
literally-
Okay,
you
okay,
don't
okay.
have
He's literally
object
just-
Here's a
weight
question.
is
Here's a
the
question.
case.
Here's a question.
You
Here's a
don't have
question.
object
Here's a
weight
question.
isn't the case.
Here's a question for your clarity. Does an arm have the prop? What does an arm mean? Right? An arm means is a property, right? It's a what's it called?
No, I don't think an arm is a
It's
problem.
let's see. Hold on one second.
No, Justin, the arm is a property.
What's the word I'm looking for? It's a limb. Do you think?
That's not a property.
Do you think an arm is a limb?
Yes, that's not a property.
Okay. Do arms require fingers?
No,
Do they require?
Oh my goodness.
What does an arm require? Go ahead.
it
This guy's
requires a
actually so far
bone, which is
gone,
it requires a bone, which is the humerus, and the radial and ulnar bone. That's all the arm is, and it's movable. It moves a thing. It just moves said object, bro, via
Wait,
movement
wait,
of
wait.
muscles or tendons.
So you're saying that if an arm doesn't move, it's not an arm?
What? No, you could be a human.
You just said it.
Hold on. I
has to
never
be
said
movable.
that. I never said if an arm
Did you not
doesn't
just
move.
say it's movable?
Bro. I said what an arm is. It's a movable thing. It induces action. I never said now when your arm is not moving, it's not an arm anymore. Like I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm asking. So it's not the case that it has to move in order for it to be an arm.
No, it doesn't have to move in order to be an arm.
Okay, so why did you mention it that it's movable?
Nigga, I'm trying to flesh out what
Why
the
did
fucking
you
arm
mention
is,
it's
bro.
movable if I'm
Like
asking
what?
you what it is?
If I just told you an arm was flesh and that's it, would you understand?
I'm asking you, why did you mention
You answer a question. If I just told you it was just
Why
an
would you
arm-
answer a question
If I
with
just
a
told you it was
question?
just flesh
I
and that's
asked
it,
the
would you
question
understand?
first.
And I answered.
No, you didn't.
I did answer.
I asked you, why
I
did
did
you
answer.
mention
Your
it's
stupid ass
movable?
asked me, does
Why
an
did
arm
you
need
mention
fingers
it's
to be an
movable?
arm? Are you a fucking idiot?
Why
Listen,
did you
bro.
mention it's movable? What's the question? What's the answer?
To flesh it out for you to understand what a fucking arm is.
Why
yo.
would you flesh out something that's not?
You just asked what an arm is, nigga.
But I didn't ask you. Give me a sufficient example of an arm. Did I ask you that? I asked you what is an arm.
Wait, hold on.
Now
Yo,
give me an
nigga
example of an arm.
I don't need a sufficient. Yo, nigga, hold on. Sonny. If I told you, Sonny, define what a dog is, and you gave me the exact definition of a dog, and I'm like, wait, bro, that was too specific. I didn't get asked for a sufficient definition, Sonny. Like, are you a gay ass nigga?
Yeah, I completely discredit your definition.
You just mean that arms typically.
Nigga said I didn't
Is
ask
that
for a
what you mean to
sufficient
say?
definition. I asked for a definition.
Instructor. Do you just say arms? Instructor, because that's how he spelled his name. Do you think?
Like a dumbass.
Do you think that arms? Are you just saying arms typically move?
Yeah, you talking about like a dumbass nigga. You really have a material implication for your profile picture. That shit not pointing anywhere.
Instructor.
No, wait,
Do you think
hold on.
arms-
Wait, Hatim. What's that
What?
rule of
Do you
difference
think-
symbol? Wait.
do you
What's that
think-
symbol in your profile
By
picture?
the way, guys.
I don't have a
remember-
symbol in my profile picture. I don't.
Remember, we have infinite. We have.
Sorry, I meant to say
infinite set of
professor.
properties.
Professor, what's the inference rule on your profile picture?
Relevance?
Nigga, the arrow that's pointing to the right. What the fuck? Relevance, nigga?
Yeah, it's
nigga,
not
that's
relevant.
an if-then
Anyways,
conditional. That's a material implication. If-then? You never heard of if-then statements, nigga?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're not.
Yo,
saying
is this
anything
nigga
relevant.
stupid?
You're going on a
Yo,
tangent. You're going on a tangent.
look
You're
at
going
your
on a
profile
tangent.
picture.
You're
See
going
the
on
arrow?
a tangent. That's not.
Yo,
relevant.
Hatim, shut up, my nigga. We been done with you, bro. We done.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
My team's getting fried.
I'm getting fried.
Did it on, yo.
Dude, Justin, remember like
course.
X, remember the X of P has an X of P having X, right?
All you guys do is say things and laugh.
Sure.
Nigga, we
no,
say
no,
things. No, hold on. What we do is that we said things,
Is there a
we
contradiction
demonstrate
in my
it,
view?
and
Is
then
there
we
a
laugh at you.
Wait, look, wait. I want to pose like a reductor. Or not even a reductor. I'm just gonna I just want to ask you a question. So Hasim, do you think your nose has a property?
Yeah, it has a property of
Big ass nose.
probably having skin and bone and cartilage. The property
Okay, so-
to breathe. You understand that I'm defining property different than you guys, right?
Okay, so like bones
You've
and
understood
cartilage.
this, right?
Let's get bitch ass up, okay?
You've understood this, right? Because maybe the semantic,
Hatim,
maybe the you
I
not
have a
understand.
really big question now. Look, if you're saying a property is just going to be something that's prior to what we see, right? I don't know. What the hell
prior
that
to what
definition
we
is, right?
see. What the fuck?
Yeah,
did you
because
get that from?
if you're saying that, look, we see a nose, right? But under the surface of the skin,
Prior.
right, the nose has a property of having bone. Right?
That's not
That
prior.
property
That's
has a property.
simultaneous, not prior.
Oh, you
What do you mean? Are you able to like
Look at-
see the nose? Are you able to see like the cartilage of a nose?
Sure, you can.
Are you stupid, nigga? Do you know what biology? Yo, this nigga.
Yo, you gotta stop saying that N word.
Yeah, guys,
you getting excited, bro. Wait,
Justin.
What's up with you, bro?
Cartilage is actually above the skin, right? It makes sense.
No. The only reason. Wait, hold on. I don't know if you know how a human body starts. Do you know what a deuterosome is? Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know that.
A deuterosome?
Yeah, the cartilage is above it. Yeah.
It's called a deuterosome and a mesophyll. When things start to exist, every human, they start from their anus, their asshole, and then they move out. That's how a human body is gonna be biologically formed in the womb. And it differs from worms and other shit. This stupid ass nigga is now telling me that prior somehow, or simultaneously.
About prior.
Sorry, simultaneously. This nigga's about to go insane, bro. You're about to blow up. Hold up. Simultaneously. This stupid nigga telling me at the same time we seeing the cartilage and the nose of the nigga. Nigga, you know what the epidermis is?
I didn't say anything like that.
Wait, you know what the epidermis is?
No, Justin, the cartilage is above the epidermis. The cartilage is above the epidermis.
No, it's not. The epidermis is the surface of the skin. That's the first surface.
I didn't say anything about seeing. I said having.
Bro, Sonny literally just asked you, do you see these things simultaneously? You said yes. You stupid ass nigga.
He didn't ask that.
You're a stupid ass nigga, bro. You just forgot 10 minutes ago.
Wait, look, Justin, there's like a big question that's like arisen here, right? So if Hatim is just going to be saying, right, that he's just saying a property of like a nose is going to be like the smell, right? Can you please tell me the circumstance in which any substance has infinite amount of properties?
Yeah, you're asking for an actual, but I'm not saying something is actual.
What? Then how did you get to that conclusion?
What?
I'm saying something is possible, dumbass.
Yeah, wait.
Yo, nigga, how did you get to that conclusion?
How have you derived to the possibility of a substance having infinite amount of properties?
I'm just saying it's possible. There's no contradiction.
No contradiction.
Oh my goodness, there's no contradiction.
Professor K, can you take his place, bro?
Hatim, that's why I asked you, right? Have you read?
Bueno, niño, pero tú hablas mucho.
Hatim, have you read Spinoza's
Am I wrong,
Ethics?
Sonny? Just am I wrong?
Hatim, have you read Spinoza's Ethics?
No, I haven't read Spinoza's Ethics.
Oh, interesting. He says like similar to what you're saying, right? So would you say that like a leaf has infinite properties? Oh no, wait.
I wouldn't say anything either or. How many times I have to say this? It's like the fifth time I have to explain this to you.
Yo,
I'm agnostic whether or not something has infinite properties. How many times I have to say this to you?
Wait. He said verbatim. It's either that it goes a property has a property, or it's the bottom end line. That's what you said, dumbass.
Wait, Hatim.
That is what I said. That means I'm agnostic as to which it is.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Hatim.
It's either or. I'm agnostic which it is. How stupid are you?
Yeah, nigga, you gotta be on your roof, bro. You spending a lot of fucking your apartment, nigga.
Wait, Hatim.
Nigga debating on TikTok, niggas knocking the door talking about what's the ruckus? The niggas on TikTok.
Hatim, how do you assess a substance? How do you assess the properties of a substance? How do you assess it?
Hey, give me this screen real quick.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
You know what I gotta show.
You do it like anything else. You do an analysis.
Give me this screen.
Yeah, look. What's the process of the analysis? Look, are you able to tell me what?
You can use your senses and then.
So I'm able to see the property of the nose smelling. I can see the property.
Yo, Herosan.
Wait, hold on, Hatim. Look at the screen right now, nigga. You in Australia,
Justin, did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear what happened.
What did I just say?
This nigga.
Sonny, I want you to recapitulate.
You just said you could see the property.
No, I didn't, dumbass! You're so fucking stupid. I said you use your senses. Is that the same thing as saying you see it?
Or it's here or like whatever you're a property.
Yes.
You're able to smell the property of somebody's nose having a property of smelling. Are you sped?
You could touch smelling?
Wait. Did I say that you can use the sense of smell for every single property?
Oh my goodness.
Why does he keep...
Wait. You are so stupid. I'm saying you can use your senses.
He keeps on doing this thing.
Listen, Sonny, how about you listen this time? Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that every sense can
Okay, then specify that, bro.
I am not saying that every sense... I am not saying that every sense can
specify that, bro.
Assess every property. I'm saying people use your senses. I'm saying people use your...
Wait, Hatim, can you tell me which properties used? Wait, Hatim,
You keep laughing and not listening.
Wait, Hatim, let me ask you a question for clarification. Wait, for clarification, for clarification.
I'm literally clarifying right now.
No, look, this is really necessary. Can you tell me which property must be used in order to like assess the property of a nose having the property of smelling? Please.
Can I ask you what?
Yeah, can you tell me which, like, you said that you can assess properties with sense, right? Through sense data.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which one of the senses are used to assess if the nose has a property of smelling?
All the observations of sight.
Okay. And what property does the property
all the senses that are used in observation and scientific data.
What?
So you taste smelling, nigga?
Did I say that?
You just said all the senses used in scientific data.
Wait, so can you wait? We could just go through it.
So yes, that is what you said.
Wait, no, Justin, we can go through it.
All the senses used that are relevant to the scientific research data and experimentation, especially in the biology.
That's completely ad hoc.
What's ad hoc?
You're just saying, oh, look, because one of the senses are used during like scientific analysis of smelling, therefore sense data is used to analyze the property of a nose being able to smell, right?
Do you think sense data is not used in analysis?
Yeah, I'm saying you're making a huge jump, or you're not seeing the jump.
Wait. You asked me how are properties derived?
Okay, wait. Sani, please don't respond.
Sani, hold on. I'm talking to Sani right now. Sani, you said how might one know? Sani, you said how might one know a certain property of a thing, right? You asked that question, correct? Yeah. My answer was you would know using your senses. And what I'm extrapolating is obviously that we would do some research analysis for any given thing. For example, you would test the human body, you would open it up to see what does it have.
Okay, Hatim.
So for me to
wait,
hold on, Herosan.
Wait, Hatim, what's the property of smelling? What's going to be a property of smelling?
I'm agnostic to it. I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have.
You see what I'm saying? It's you only.
Wait, where could we even get with this? I mean,
I'm saying
property. Wait, he said the property of P has a property, right? And that property of P having a property has a property, but he doesn't know. He's just saying it is.
He's just saying it.
No, I didn't say that, dumbass.
What?
Bro, shut up.
Give us any case where it is the case.
All right, bro, we done with him. We done with this.
Well, how come you don't listen? How come you don't listen?
I'm agnostic. I'm agnostic.
Throw the towel.
You're truly low tier, bro. Ridiculous.
Throw the towel.
Can you get Brian back with
playing with the floor.
Intellectually,
I guarantee you.
Yo, team, put the philosophy into the bag, please.
Throw the towel, bro.
Yeah, you just don't understand. Look, how about you recapitulate what I think? I don't think you're capable of doing so because every time you posited what you think I'm saying, it's not.
Wait, Hatim, did you not say right? Watch how I catch this out. Did you not say that the arm's a property, right? You said that.
Yeah, arm in part.
Okay, wait. Oh my goodness, this guy cannot wait for a second. Look, so you said the arm is a property, right?
Arm. The arm by arm. I'm talking about an arm having armness. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Yo, this guy's
an arm has the property of armness.
He's confusing universals, particulars, and everything, bro.
I'm not confusing them. That's what I've been. That's how I've been using it this whole time.
Yeah,
when an arm has a property of being an arm,
an
arm has a property of being an arm.
Wait, hold on. His arm is a unit.
Okay, Hatim, right? Hatim, so the property of...
Wait, I really want to ask this question. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Is armness a universal?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So,
does that have a universal?
No. So human has the property of humanity. And since I possess that property, I possess humanity. Do you have from that?
So humans have the property of humanity.
Yeah, humanity is a property of humanity.
And because you're human, you possess humanity. Yeah, that logically follows.
So I own all of you. You just part of me.
You own all of me. How does that follow?
Are you not part of humanity?
I am. But how does it follow that somebody owns me?
Is one of my properties, right?
Humanity is one of my properties. Is one of your properties?
Yes, because I'm human and I possess human, and human according to
all possess. Yeah, we all have humanity. It
so we all possess each other. Great.
Wait, that doesn't follow.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's your worldview, bro. That's your worldview.
No. Yeah, technically, my balls is on your face by humanity.
We don't possess. No, we don't possess each other. We possess belonging.
Nigga, by definition, my balls are on your face.
Oh, look.
Okay,
We
so
only
you
possess. Wait.
if I'm
Here's
not able to respond, like I don't get
Here's
it.
Can I ask?
If
Here's Can I ask you a
wants to say
question?
You all
something,
responded. I responded.
I'm trying to respond, bro.
Yeah. So
Jesus
Hereson,
Christ. Hold on, bro.
you say
All right, bro. All
humanity
right,
is,
I'm done. All right, GG's.
That's all right, bro. My balls are on your face, bro.
Wait, chill. You guys are being dishonest.
All right, Professor K, you ready to talk about motion?
Bro, Herosan,
I'm gonna keep the
Ben
live up for like
He's-
30 minutes.
Wait, what's the dishonesty? This guy said, "Are you serious? Are you serious?
Herosan, ban instructor for that rhetoric.
Wait, are you serious? Are you
Yo,
serious?
Professor K, are you
Wait,
serious?
Herosan actually dropped this guy and banned him.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
You serious, bro?
Yeah, he's getting
Wait, Professor, maybe you
Bro,
can
just
like
chill,
help.
bro.
instructors getting handled.
Wait,
Like I don't ban people. Like I'm fair. It's a free panel.
Professor K, if everything has a cause by necessity of it being contingent. Do you agree?
Do this.
Oh, you agree? Do you or not?
I'm hearing crickets right now.
Is he gonna answer? Are you scared?
This.
Are you moaning? Are you moaning at me?
He said yes.
Okay, look.
said
so
yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run a contingency actually. So things are contingent. They can't contain their own existence. They don't
Oh,
explain
look,
themselves.
Hatim disagrees. No, Hatim needs to help right now. Wait.
That's not true, Kay.
Wait.
Kay, listen to
Hatim
your
disagrees.
Kay, listen to your teacher. Property has a property. Mm-hmm, I know, right? Yeah.
Wait, Hatim, come up, inshallah, please. Come on.
Wait, so Professor King, if a thing is contingent, wait, Professor, if a thing is contingent and can possibly not be in this world, how is it in this world?
What are you talking about?
Are you gonna answer the question?
I asked, what are you even talking about?
Wait, who's Kylo?
Look, for the last
Professor K, Kylo.
a contingent thing is going to be different in the way that
why is he
partially-
talking to me? Why are you talking to me?
I'm not talking to you, am I? I'm talking to the panel.
Wait,
You're talking to me right now.
Justin,
I'm not talking to you right now.
Wait, Hatim, go ahead.
Ronnie invited me up to talk.
Wait,
So
Hatim, go ahead. Hatim, go ahead.
I'm talking to no specific person.
You're talking to me right now.
I'm not talking to any.
No, he's
Who'd you say? Wait, who'd you say that? to?
Wait, Justin's just trying to raise.
Wait, who'd you say that to?
He's talking to K. He's talking to K.
Wait,
talking
Hatim.
to no
So he said I wasn't talking to you, to K? He said that?
I'm talking to no specific person.
Oh, he's not. All right,
I'm
Hatim.
talking to
He's
no
talking to himself. He's talking to
no
himself.
specific person.
Let him speak, bro.
Anyways, look, what we mean by contingent
Yeah.
is that something could have been otherwise, which is different than dependent, which means that something is required for something else, or
Yes.
something relies on something else. Now, when we say something is contingent, we're just saying that it could have been otherwise.
Yeah.
Now, would you ask
only contingent because it's dependent.
What explains its existence in a possible world
It's only
versus
contingent
not
because it's
existence in a
dependent.
different possible world? We're just saying that in that possible world, it has the capacity that it definitely would exist in that possible world. It just doesn't
Bro,
exist.
Sonny, why
It doesn't have that
are you
capacity in a
speaking,
different.
bro?
No, let him
world.
cook. Let him cook. Keep going, Hatim.
You understand what I'm saying, Kylo?
Could you re-articulate?
Yeah. So when we say something is contingent, we're just saying
doing
it
so stupid.
could have been otherwise. It's not about its dependency.
Yeah,
relation.
instructor. What was your P1?
Wait, Kylo, do you agree with what Hatim said, by the way?
Well, sure. I mean,
No, you don't. You don't
I'm
even know.
saying something. Hold on. I could He said what it means to be contingent, just to say it could have been otherwise. Correct.
Yes, yeah.
Wait, instructor. Could you re-articulate your P1?
I don't agree.
Wait, so do you agree with Hatim or not? I'm like, what?
I mean, if that's the way he's cashing out the term?
Yeah, whatever our team says.
Why is everyone so like mysterious? Just say if you agree or not, bro. Like,
It depends on how you cash out the term.
what?
Wait, I just explained what it means.
Just explained.
Kylo, the term
This is not real, bro. This is not real.
I don't find it.
Bro, these two niggas
the
are so
term
stupid.
contingent means it could have been otherwise.
Yeah,
Something could
they're
have been
asking if I
otherwise.
agree with that. I'm saying, like, obviously, if somebody's telling me how they're utilizing a word, then
Look. I think what they're asking you is I think what they're asking you, Kylo, is do you view the terminology.
ladies, hold on.
Hold on, Kylo.
Wait,
I
let
don't-
Hatim talk.
Hold on, bro. I don't think they're asking you, do you agree with the terminology used? I think they're asking you, do you agree with what the terminology parses out? And
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I was talking to him about fucking contingency. Stupid nigga talking about, I think this is what they're asking you. We didn't ask shit yet. We didn't ask shit.
Wait. Hatim. Do
Evan is schizophrenic.
Donnie literally just asked Kylo, do you agree with me?
Hatim,
Are you stupid or
Okay,
what?
so then he's not
Wait,
asking.
Hatim,
Are you stupid or what?
Hatim.
Are you stupid or what?
I'm
Professor.
I didn't ask you.
I'm the
I didn't
or
ask
what?
you.
Professor.
The or what?
Professor, did Hatim cash out contingency correctly?
Correctly, it's a definition. There's no
That's
correct
exactly
definition.
what
Dumbass.
Is that a correct
Are you
definition?
stupid?
Or is there a
There's no
correct
such thing as a
wait.
correct
If I define a square,
definition, dumbass.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
If
I
he
don't know what
guys are
disagrees with
reading.
the definition, to him
my
it's going to
God.
be incorrect.
there is such thing as
There's
a
no
correct
such thing as a
definition.
correct definition.
Wait,
dumbass.
if he disagrees with the
Wait,
definition,
hold
it's
on,
going to be incorrect.
Please.
No, that's just a difference. Having a
Sonny,
difference
please,
of
bro,
opinion
Sonny,
doesn't
wait.
mean you're correct.
Yeah, he's
or
going to deem it
incorrect,
as incorrect and
dumbass.
then
Bro,
provide an
Hero,
argument
please let me
against
respond,
it.
Hero.
There's
Hero,
no
please let me
correct
respond.
definition, dumbass.
Okay, he just said there's no correct definition.
Wait, Hatim.
There's no such thing as correct definitions.
Wait. Hatim, if Professor, right, here's your definition, and he's like, nah, that's stupid. That's obviously not going to be the case, right? Is he going to like provide an argument for why he thinks it's not the case? Or are we just going to agree with why he thinks it's not the case?
Definitions are stipulations. They're
Okay,
not.
nobody agrees with what I just said.
Hold on.
Nobody agrees.
Definitions aren't arguments. They're
Nobody
not
agrees with. Oh
propositions.
my goodness, who said they were?
Definitions aren't propositions. It doesn't make.
Who said they
Whoa,
were?
actually, yes, they are. Actually, yes,
Hey,
they are.
Sonny, how about you
A
listen?
definition is a proposition.
So,
How about
If
you
I say a
listen?
pizza, if I say
How about
I'm bad,
you listen?
no, Justin, you're wrong, right? A definition is
How
actually
about you
not a proposition.
listen?
This
Listen
guy's
to what
like-
I'm saying.
proposition is a
Hatim,
categorical
Hatim.
proposition.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm trying to answer
Hatim.
you. How about you listen to me? I'm trying to answer you. How about
I'm
you
telling you to
listen?
listen to him.
I'm trying to answer you. I'm talking to Sonny right now. Listen. When a
Man, this nigga's stupidity is contagious. Like, this nigga's that dumb, bro.
a
Like,
definition
like,
is
look at us,
not
bro.
a proposition, though. And so
What is a
I-
proposition, Hatim?
proposition is?
A proposition is something with truth that's truth apt.
Okay, wait. So if I say the definition of a dog is a tree, is that a correct definition?
By tree, you just mean dog. Yes.
Yo, now you're conflating term with definition.
Wait. I'm sorry. I actually answered the question too fast. It is not a correct definition because
Oh, wait. So there is correct definition.
no. It is not a correct definition because there
No,
are no.
oh no, I know.
Wait,
It is not a correct
Hold on,
definition.
wait.
because there are
Hero,
no-
correct definition.
Here. I wasn't done. Hero.
It is not a correct
He said,
definition
wait,
because
hold on,
there are no correct
Hero,
definitions.
Hero, please. Sani, when you were talking to Sani, you said verbatim to Sani, and I was trying to interrupt, but Sani was talking. But you said verbatim to Sani, there is no such thing as correct definition. You don't stipulate it. So then why would you just say that's the wrong definition?
I just said there are no wrong definitions because
Wait, so then why?
yeah.
I literally just corrected myself.
No,
before
Justin,
you
Justin
said
did that.
this.
Justin.
Are you stupid? I literally just corrected myself.
so bad.
You're so stupid. I don't understand how stupid somebody can be. Does anyone know how stupid it is? There's no limitation. There's no bounds.
So is dog?
Boundless.
Does
You have
dog
the
mean
infinity
tree?
stones of
Wait,
stupidity.
so dog can mean
You have
tree?
the infinity. You have
So
the
dog can
stupidity
mean tree?
stone.
So
The
can dog
dumbass
mean
stone.
tree?
The
Wait, can
R
dog-
word is stone.
Okay, so can
All the stones is being stupid.
okay, listen. So can dog mean tree? Since there's no correct definition.
Obviously, there is no correct definition. Yes,
Wait, hold on,
dogs can mean trees.
So your stupid ass is walking out a tree outside?
Yo, could somebody clip that?
What's
Wait,
wait.
So
Why is it
you
wrong?
have a leash on a tree?
Why is it wrong?
Do you have a leash on a tree? Yes or no?
Yeah, because a tree is a dog. Yeah, a tree is a dog.
Oh my goodness.
They think the meaning.
They think this is a smart retort, Kylo. This is how stupid they are. They
Yeah,
think
I
this is
know.
smart.
He's a low tier.
Wait, Hatim.
Objective.
Wait, Hatim. Does the referent? Is the referent of a
Yes, I
word
know you
change
get
based on what an individual ascribes a reference to be?
The reference is about what's.
Nigga, your freak ass got a leash on a tree. You
Yeah, the reference is
Wait,
just.
no,
what's-
Hatim. If you change, I mean,
So the
Justin, if you
reference
change
is
the
okay.
reference,
So you
I'm
answer you ask a question and then you don't
this
want to.
nigga got it. This nigga
You
turned into a
ask a question
Spartan.
you don't want to answer. Does that
Turned
make any
into a
sense?
Spartan.
Bro,
nigga.
instructor, shut up. Bro,
Yeah, so the reference is just
Yo, guys,
what's
let King
intended
talk,
by the word. So meanings are what's intended by what you say. So if I say the word tree and I mean dog, then the word tree means dog.
Okay, so then,
like,
wait,
so
nobody
you're not
talk.
like-
Nobody talk. Look, so Hatim, you are going to say that the referent of a word changes based on the user's or epistemic agent intention, صحيح? Right?
Obviously, yes.
Oh, so sense intention? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
nice.
so meaning is derived from intention, yes.
Oh, meaning
So
derived-
you hold an
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
This is some like pseudo.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
That's not even true. But like, wait. So if meaning derives from intention, okay, hold on. Meaning derives from intention. So that means when I say "fuck you," I'm actually saying "I love you" because that's what I mean. So I can say "fuck you." Okay, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Man.
Yeah, if that's what you mean, that's generally mean, that's sure.
Can you wait? Hold on. If I compliment you, would you say thank you?
If you compliment me, would I
Yeah.
say thank you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. You're a fucking idiot.
I don't want to thank you.
Why? My intention.
Yeah, but this is no longer.
My intention means hey.
I'm about to. Yo,
I actually said you're cool, bro.
I'm playing out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna compliment somebody who's stupid as you, who collected all six
Jason,
Wait, you
infinity
just said you
stones.
say thank you. You said you say
Yeah, but I'm not gonna compliment somebody with all six stupidity stones.
all 6 stupidity stars.
Hold on, I team. How
You mean
does he
5
know
stars?
that? Hold on,
GTA has 5
hold
stars.
on.
You stupid.
Hold on. How does he know that? Like when you're telling him that, like he's stupid and all that, you're not just telling him thank you and so on.
You would just have to believe what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
What? What will? But you might be thinking of.
That's actually
So
crazy.
wait, listen. You're an ugly ass nigga.
That's actually crazy, bro.
I'm actually inferring that you're a cool dude when I call you an ugly ass nigga.
Yo,
You
wait,
know?
Hatim,
I
wait,
appreciate
Justin,
you, big dog.
Justin. This guy could like go to like I don't know, like a police station, say I'm gonna kill everybody, but he can like defend himself in court and say, no, that's not the intent. That's not the intent.
You understand? There's a difference between when somebody means
Yo, this stupid ass would do that.
you're so stupid. You're so stupid. It's ridiculous. Obviously, when somebody says something and it's their intention that gives it meaning, it's going to be different than when somebody.
Yeah, we disagree.
No,
when
look,
somebody-
look,
Hold
Hatim.
on. Somebody
Wait, Hatim. All right, go ahead.
somebody
Oh my gosh, if it isn't the man
Listen,
himself.
I'm not even done. Somebody exterior to you obviously
Exterior.
would not know what's internal to you, and so they may not know what you mean. Obviously,
Wait,
And
hold
so
on,
they
hold
have
on,
to
hold on.
use-
Okay, wait,
they
no.
have to
Here's
use-
something.
They have to
Wait,
use their best perception
hold
and
on.
understanding and back. They
Wait,
have
give me
to
a second.
use.
Remember.
No,
They have to
I'm not
use
done.
an inductive.
Herosan, I'm not done.
They
buddy.
have to
Wait.
use their priors to get the best explanation of what.
Okay, look,
they think.
okay.
Oh
Fuck up,
my
nigga.
God.
Shut the fuck up.
Finish a sentence to this time.
Actually,
Wait,
man,
Hatim,
yo,
How about you
stop.
just let me
No,
talk?
what I meant to say was
Wait,
go ahead.
wait,
Just
wait,
let
wait,
me
Justin,
finish.
Justin, wait.
There's no waiting. Just
When
stop
I said shut the
talking.
fuck up, I meant go ahead.
Just stop talking. Herosan.
Go ahead, Hatim. Go
Fuck
ahead.
up.
Herosan, can you let
Go
mute
ahead,
them
go
when
ahead.
they get out of line?
Seriously,
Can you
all right,
mute them when they
Hatim,
get
go
out of
ahead.
line,
Hatim,
Go
go
Herosan?
ahead. I said go ahead.
Can you mute them?
ahead.
Can you mute them, Herosan, when they get out of line?
Can you fucking
I'm
go, you
literally
fucking
doing
idiot?
that, bro.
Herosan, can you mute them? Look how they're still talking.
They're unmuting
Look how they're still
themselves.
talking. They're still talking. Sally is still talking. They're still talking. Herosan,
Please saying go ahead.
they're still talking. Look at him. He can't help himself.
Bro, let him go. Let him go.
Look, instruction's still talking. He
Yo,
literally
Moro,
can't.
Moro.
Nigga, are you
Bro,
crying? You
Moro.
gonna cry, nigga?
He
Bro,
cannot.
I'm muting you.
You better cry,
Herosan,
nigga.
can you stop them?
I'm trying. I'm muting them.
I'm asking you. Okay, so you will continue to do so, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, moving on. What I'm saying is that obviously what somebody thinks you're saying.
Wait, did somebody
I don't understand how this is productive at all. Like, there's no
They don't
way.
care about production.
Like, hang on, just to clarify, you guys have been at this for hours, right? Clearly, you guys all agree.
What is going on?
The time, bro. Quit wasting
Okay, look, Hatim, go ahead. Wait, let Hatim finish. Hatim, go ahead.
All right, there's
I don't
one more
get it.
chance, bro. I got
Like a
one
team,
more.
you've been doing this for hours.
Yeah, man. I gotta go soon.
They don't care to understand you.
It doesn't seem that way.
Oh no, trust me. You came here like just now, bro. This guy.
What do you mean? I've literally been walking around the block for hours just listening to the terrorism in my ears.
Oh, you listen to terrorism? Oh my gosh. Well, so you should know this nigga stupid though.
Well, no, I don't grant that.
Wait, short.
So Hatim, let's understand this. So you didn't.
Let
intention?
Hatim speak. Let him speak before he like spurgs out, bro.
Yeah, it's just gonna be the case that when you intend by what you're saying, may be different than what somebody interprets you saying. And so sometimes when you say something, you think and you know what you think you're saying, or you know what you're saying, and you have the intention of saying something. Somebody can take it the other way, right? For example, you have the intention of saying something that's a joke and not being non-offensive, but somebody can interpret it as being offensive, as an example. And so it's not the case that saying something is going to have like some sense of objective meaning, right? So the intention is what matters in terms of what somebody says.
Okay.
And then perception from an exterior point of view.
Or interpretation.
Yeah, interpretation.
Yeah, we're synthesizing intention with interpretation. And I would disagree with Hatim. He would probably agree with what is objective here is the standard of honesty, right? So honest intention and
What?
honest interpretation.
Oh wait, how do you?
No, let's
how do you-
shortcut. Let's
wait,
shortcut.
Wait, Shark, you said I would disagree with you there.
Let's
Oh
shortcut.
no, like
Oh my goodness, why is everything?
with you said that it's not objective. So if I'm just standardizing that what is objective is the honesty, then you would agree.
How do you assess honesty?
with
Look, Shark, how do you assess honesty? Can you please tell me?
Yeah, it's going to be with discernment.
Yeah, like, and your discernment is necessarily going to be true, right?
Well, the discernment is going to have to be epistemically reliable.
Yeah, how do you how do you assess the epistemic reliability? It's uninformative.
No, okay. So you're going to be able to discern an individual based around what they are expressing, based around the consistency of what they are expressing. So instructor above said that when he was talking to Hatim, he said, "Shut the fuck up," and that means go ahead. So now we can analyze that in the future, if he's consistently telling people, especially those who he respects and admires and looks up to shut the fuck up, well, then maybe there's something to like consider there, right? Maybe that really is how he thinks language should be conveyed. But
The issue with that
when you recognize that this is just clearly false and he's just doing it to be a troll, right?
Yeah.
This isn't very hard to flush out.
Okay. So, like, for example, right? Based on consistency, you said, right? That's how you like assess somebody's.
Consistency is going to be a huge model. Yeah.
Okay. So, would you like disregard someone's like? Will you take someone's intentions to be based on some sort of inconsistencies?
No, I would be. There might be like confusion on my part, right? But like somebody could say something in one manner in a certain context, and they mean something else. This isn't equivocation. This is just polysemy, right?
Yeah.
And so if I'm talking about truth, right, and I say truth is subjective, right, in one breath, and I mean that, and then in the very next breath I say truth is objective, right? It appears to be obviously that I'm being inconsistent. But if you ask me what I mean by that, well, truth being subjective is going to be with a lowercase t, and truth being objective is going to be with a capital T, and there's going to be clear distinctions, right? So truth,
That's in that specific.
the baseline for my expression is the intent behind it, right? And you have the ability, like, I think the example of the police station is really important, right? If somebody goes in there and they say, I'm a blah, 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 right? It's either the case that they were trolled, pranked, they're mentally disabled, they don't understand English, something along those lines. We can discern these things about this individual based around social practices.
Wait, Shark. Do you remember the reason why I said that? Like why I said the whole police station thing?
Because of the intention behind it.
No. I'm saying that what if I ascribed the referent of that proposition to just mean like everybody have a nice day today?
Right. So that would be fine. So like if you were sincere with that it would be true for you that that's what you mean. However, you don't live in isolation. Everything is relational. So your intention is paired with interpretations within a social model. All of those things are true. So it could be the case that your intention is true, but every single thing which is true is necessarily relational. To devalue the relation is to undermine or be ignorant to what is actually happening here.
Yeah, but there's going to be a disconjunct because if the person that's interpreting my intention concludes that, that's obviously not going to be the case, right? When he said that he was going to kill everybody, he was obviously going to kill everybody, right? But then the person that actually said that, right? If they're going to be saying that, no, they actually take that proposition to mean something like positive. How are we actually? Do we have like actual epistemic access?
I don't know. I don't know what you mean positive there.
Yeah, I'm saying like I don't know what like something's seemed to be positive.
No one said that you would have.
Oh my goodness! That's why I just asked the question: do we have complete epistemic access to know somebody's intentions?
Well, yeah, like the best that we have for epistemic access is the discernment. And so, like, think of it like this, right? Let's say that you're a police officer in that building, right?
Yeah.
Somebody comes in there and they says that, right? It's either the case that like your discernment is going to be valid, you want to protect them, but then let's imagine like immediately afterward you realize that this person has Down syndrome, right?
Yes.
And they got pranked by somebody, or like we'll just start with like they have Down syndrome. So now you know that because they have Down syndrome, it decreases the probability that they're going to do this because we have epistemic access to the research that individuals with Down syndrome aren't known to do this, right? There could be outliers. I'm not saying that they can't do that, but you get my point, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to analyze now that maybe something else is on the table here. Maybe there's another antecedent so that we can figure out what's going on here. Why are you saying this? And if we undermine the intent and we undermine the antecedent and we just make it about our interpretation, then it's likely the case that we're going to have a consistent misunderstanding and miscommunication. The goal of communicating is to understand. If I fail to understand you and you fail to understand me, then we failed. We failed to converse with each other.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, wait, hold on. So, short, do you take the definition to be subjective or objective?
The definitions are going to be subjective, but the meaning, so like the definitions are expressing meaning, and the meaning is going to be some kind of standard of identity, and that's going to be objective. I just take classical logic to just be tautologically true as a presupposition of identity.
Okay, so meaning is going to be objective.
Well, yeah, as a presupposition of like unification, yeah.
Okay. Let's just grant that meaning is objective.
Well, hold on. The way he's saying meaning is objective is compatible with my view, because I believe what Shark is saying is that it is objectively true that X person means Y to be Z. That's what I take.
X person is describing what they believe Y is, and the the isness of Y is the meaning. So the person means to convey the meaning of Y.
Yeah, but in terms of subjective, right? You agree that it's subjective. What somebody ascribes or ascribes.
Hold on. Terms. So the issue here is that we're conflating what when we talk about terms and we're talking about definition. For example, like obviously we can define a human as a rational animal, and under any view that would be the correct definition to think that a human is a rational animal. Yes, obviously the term human, call it cat, we call it something else, but the definition objectively point to that entity in reality. Correct, Shark?
I disagreed with you when like you're saying that like humans are rational. I don't like.
It's fine. It was an example. You can look. Okay. Whatever definition you.
A rose is a rose, no matter what you call it. But and then what we are describing is going to be based around hopefully our honest interpretation and experience about what we believe the thing is in relation.
Okay. So we're talking about the definition, so like not just what you call it or anything. We're talking about the definition of what you think a rose is that is objective. It's fine if you give it.
If all you're saying,
that's what we're talking about.
It seems like all you're saying is with the thing itself. What a thing is objective, right? So like we agree with you. Like,
okay,
I don't deny that. Look,
that's
obviously,
what we're talking about.
Yeah, obviously, if that's what you're saying, that's true.
It is
what a thing is what it is. Obviously, that it exists.
Wittgenstein should go, bro. Can we get back to like?
When I said that definitions are subjective, what I'm talking about is what definition you ascribe to a certain set of syllables is subjective.
This is exactly why I actually think whoever coined the phrases objective and subjective, put them in a boxing ring. I will fight them 2v1 because they're so problematic. Hatim, you would agree that when you're saying this, you're saying that definitions are personal, right?
What I'm saying is definition of personal. I think they're both personal and interpersonal.
So like by interpersonal, you're saying that a person is trying to convey the aboutness or isness of what it is. They're not exclusive or divided.
Let's get back to the convo. So
categorically distinct.
Sunny, when you're asking what definition, we're asking what that thing is. What was it that you were asking him?
I completely forgot where we even were, to be honest, bro.
It was because of instructor, right? Instructor tried to ask a dumbass question.
I didn't even do shit.
That's not productive. Hatim. We've bridged the gap. Come on.
Yeah. But the question was, why is this conversation even started? And it's because the instructor asked.
I didn't do shit.
I'm about to explain what you did, and you're about to agree that this is what you did. You asked if by dog I mean tree. Is it true that I walked?
No, I'm talking way before that conversation.
Do I have a leash on my dog?
Stupid. He don't even know where he's going.
Okay.
Look, we can listen. We can make progress, right? So now, do we all agree that definitions are going to be relational reference to things with meaning?
Yeah, granted, and what he means by definition, yeah, we can grant that, but we're talking about what the thing is. We're not just talking about.
Yeah, we don't know what the we don't know what the thing is. What we do is express what we believe.
Wait, we don't know what the thing is.
No.
So,
We don't know what a thing is.
I know he's a Platonist. He believes that all things, like you don't believe you have. He does. I don't think he believes you have epistemic access to like the outside world.
We are going to be conveying our honest interpretations, hopefully, if you're sincere, about what you believe an identity is through relation. So you are relating X, Y, and Z, are allowing A.
Where'd he get dropped?
Bro, look, what we're talking about.
Wait, did you drop him?
Yeah, I dropped him, bro.
Why did you drop him, bro? That was the most productive convo.
For real, like he pushed that shit, bro. He pushed that shit in 2016. Nigga, Hatim left us in the 80s. Come on, Dan. Why'd you drop him? Now we about to be put back in the first century because of this stupid nigga, bro. Oh my god.
Bring it back, bro. Kid, good chill, bro. He doesn't believe we have access to the outside world. We're gonna have to talk about that. We do have access.
Yo, Herosan, you know,
wait,
want to talk about
epistemic nihilism is trivial.
What is that? What?
Bro, this nigga is so stupid, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't know whether or not you have access.
You're stupid, nigga.
Yes, I agree.
You're stupid, nigga.
You're saying I'm stupid about something, so you think Sandy's stupid too, then?
Yeah, I think he's stupid. All I said was that he's smart. That's all I meant.
Okay, then you think I'm smart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Nah, I'm playing. You smart. I'm playing. You smart.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I actually meant you're stupid when I said that.
Yeah, I know. And by stupid, you mean
so
smart.
You appreciate that you're stupid?
Yeah, of course. I appreciate you calling me that because what you mean that I'm smart.
You're thankful for being a dumbass. Okay.
Yeah, because what you mean is that I'm a genius, right?
No. I didn't switch it up. I said you're smart, and what I meant by that is you're an idiot.
Yeah, but an idiot, right, means that I'm smart.
And not in my definition. That's not. I meant it. No.
That's what you said.
No, I just told you I switched it up. Is that stupid?
I mean, it means the other, right? If it means the other, then
stop. Look, again, what is existence? We're not asking the definition that you are acquired to. What is that thing? Unless you don't believe that you know what that thing is, and that's fine. If you don't know what it is, let's say, well, I have an interpretation, but I don't know what that thing is.
I take existence to be a semantic primitive.
A semantic primitive?
Let me explain
my bad, sorry. What is a arm?
I can give you. I'm not sure if I have an exhaustive definition, but one could.
Okay. Is it a concept?
Arms are both conceptual, or armness. The property of armness is concept, but arms are physical.
Dude, do you know?
I don't know.
You know what? No.
So arms are physical, but
do you know what a universal is?
Yes, there are universal of arms. Yes.
Yeah, I'm asking you, what is a universal?
A universal is just a category.
By the way, that's not even true. By the way,
not even true.
I'm like tired at this point.
I'm tired of this stupid ass.
Wait, how are universals not categories?
Look, it's okay, bro.
Wait. Are you?
Hold on.
Can you tell me?
The universal isn't. You know what the categories are, right?
What? You're okay.
I don't know, bro. If one of my markets,
that was not me. That was not me, bro. But
you got this shit, bro. It probably more. Mo probably did it.
Yo, is Kaysen even like alive anymore?
Wait.
Can you just tell me why universals aren't categories?
Can you tell me? You said tell you why universals aren't categories?
Yes, I take
because categories are. Yeah, I'm about to explain. Because our categories are genus, species, different, and accident. A universal isn't an accident.
An accident? Why do you think a category is an accident?
An accident is a type of category.
Yeah, why do you think it's accident?
Because it classifies as an object. That's why it's a category.
Why do you think categories are accidents?
Yo, is this guy stupid? Listen, I just told you an accident.
I understand.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I'm answering your question. Look, you asked me, why can't a universal be the said categories? And I just told you why. Because a universal is distinguished from species and difference. It doesn't classify a said object's accident. What it classifies is just sameness that many individual particulars have.
How's that not what a category is?
Bro, is this guy fucking stupid? Yo, listen, the categories are genus, species, difference, accidents. Those are the categories. So when your dumbass then tells me that the universals are the categories, I'm then telling you no. The universal is a classification, but it's not the category.
I don't think that's what I think you're
Classification is literally a synonym to category.
Bro, this guy gotta be trolling us. It's either you just don't know what the categories are. It's either you just don't know what the categories are, or you're mistaken.
Look, I think
you should go on Chat GPT right now and ask it.
Yeah, search up the 5 categories.
Hold on. Just look. Just ask it. Can universals, classifications, and categories be used as synonyms? Just ask it that.
Bro, you said the universals are categories. That's what you said.
I just take universal to mean a category. That's what I said.
No, you said universal is a categories. That's what you said.
Universal is a category. A universal is a category. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, look, the instructor is not using it the way you're using it. That's why.
Bro, how many times do we gotta tell Hatim though that we use Aristotelian terms? Like, dumbass nigga keeps on defining words that are terrible.
You just broke up, let's go.
Alright, peace out, bro.
Yeah, see you signing, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, he's just using it in a different way.
Bro, he's about to go insane when that ChatGPT answer. He's about to be like, he about to scream, look. That nigga about to go crazy. Hold up.
Bro, look. And what do you mean by categories? Can you define it?
Categories is like, it's a set.
Sets? Categories.
Sets or categories. So the set of all cat in all dogs are categories? The set of all cats and dogs are categories. And basically, okay, great. So, armness is possessed by my arm. Armness is a category that is possessed by my arm, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my arm possesses that category.
Your arm has the property of being an arm.
Yeah, no, it's the property of being armness.
Your arm has the property of armness.
And I possess my arm.
You possess your arm. You have an arm.
And since I possess my arm, and my arm possesses arm. Okay, I have an arm. I don't know the difference between possessing and having, but okay.
Arm that possesses the category of armness.
Yeah, and that category, I possess it too, correct? I possess it because I possess the arm that has it, correct?
Do you possess the category of armness?
Yeah, according to you, yeah.
Do you? I'm trying to think.
Do you understand?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to describe it without being confusing.
Do you understand how universals in particulars work?
Is a broad category, and a particular is just something within that category.
No, but how do universals come about?
Well, no, I mean...
Come about? What do you mean, come about?
Like, you take that...
coming about. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, so a universal is just an instantiation of a particular. Multiple particulars.
An instantiation of a particular is what a universal is?
Yes.
Is unfunable. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, so when I see like multiple humans, right, I have like some idea of what a human is. So like I have a idea that comes to mind, right, and that's what becomes universal. But if there's no human, I wouldn't have some like universal idea of humanity.
Wait, what? Wait, I think you're not understanding the difference between universals and particulars. Wait.
For me to
Wait, you disagree that's what our universals come about?
I mean, universals and particulars. The universal is just going to be something that's what makes the entity, and particulars are just going to be accidental properties.
Yo, drop this.
Drop this guy.
Yo, Logic.
You guys just got fried.
Yo, came up here to be stupid. Yo, nigga.
Why are you actually doing this to yourself?
What kind of definition was that?
That's not what it is.
Who the fuck defines it that way, bro? He capping, yo. You trolling.
He's right, bro. Particulars are accidents, and universals are.
Yeah, particulars are accidents. Yeah, we're accidents.
He's trolling me, bro.
I'm an accident, by the way, guys. Yeah,
I'm trolling me. Yo, bring him back, bro. He trolling.
Just even, bro.
Hey, don't kick me again, okay?
Look, are you a particular?
Huh?
Are you a particular of the universal humanity?
Yes, I am.
So you're an accident?
Yes, I'm an accident. Yes, I'm an accident.
And what substance do you like bearing?
Yeah.
Correct? GG's.
Substance.
Yeah, by substance, I mean something. You have something that bears properties, right?
Bears property like an object?
But yeah, substance is something that bear properties and unify them.
Well, I reject objects existing.
Bro, stop trolling, bro. But like, this is the issue.
I'm a mereological nihilist. Right? I reject objects.
Yeah, mereological knowledge do not reject substance existing. They reject composite things existing. Like, why are people so like? Look, I'm here for y'all to teach me philosophy.
Nah, Hatim is like beyond stupid though. Like that nigga's really dumb. Like no funny.
So, Hero, what's your current philosophical stance? Because I'm a
Yo, what is that?
Yo, this nigga fucking kill us, yo.
Yo, my
my
philosophical stance right now, I'm like a Thomas, but like I'm not pretty like educated. I'm like low tier. I'm like F tier, bro. Like the bottom of the barrel. Yeah.
Usually the same like me.
Yo, this guy gotta be
gonna fucking destroy us, bro. I'm scared.
Okay, I'll stop trolling. Sorry.
Bro,
Yo, I think that everybody was entertained today.